Hello everyone, welcome to another LEGO set review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Ninjago 2021 Epic Battle sets. This isn't one set, this is four of them. There's one set here, 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 and here. Each set comes with two figures, one main build, one side build, and an action play thing. I'll go through each of them first. Going in chronological order from seasons rather than set numbers. So yeah, let's just jump into it. So this is the first set that we're going to take a look at today. It comes with Kai and a Skulkin. It might be named, but I'm not too sure. Let's start off by taking a look at Kai. So here is the Kai of the set. He comes with this pretty interesting new sword piece. Which just attaches to the regular, now standard, golden dragon handle. And this is meant to be his sword, in case you couldn't tell. But it's being swung, which is why there's the flame design. It's quite nice. There's a couple of other these pieces in the set in different shapes. There's a new packet, which I'll show you guys each of the variants. Just not all in the same colour. So this is Kai and he has quite a unique design. I quite like this figure. As you can see, he's got some nice leg printing with a flame on one leg and the bottom part of his belt on the other. And then both legs have a slight texture in dark red, which I quite like, although it's not very noticeable from a distance. Taking a look at his torso printing, you can see he's got a nice shirt design with red gloves and yellow arms. I guess he's wearing a vest or something. The shirt itself has a symbol which is bigger on the back, as you can see. This is a symbol that's on most of these figures, I think. And he has this new hair bandana combo. And then if we remove the extra parts, you can see that he's got regular face. And yeah, just the same face print that has all the other sets. So this is the Skulkin of the set. Nothing too special. Not much printing, to be honest. Nice face print. Uses the Sensei armor, hat, which slightly covers up his torso printing. Again, if I can get it to focus. So this is his torso printing, which is slightly covered up by his head, which is the new design. Nothing too special about the figure. However, let's take a look at the next part of the set. So I guess you could say this is the main play feature of the set. It's something that we've seen a couple of times. Slightly different build, with a shorter handle. It was same concept used in the Tournament of Elements set. Nice, fun to use. Nothing too special, and each of the sets come with one of these. So let's take a look at the first build. Okay, so this is a training dummy, has a golden hat, and can spin. This really doesn't do much. It looks nice, that's about it. You can use it with figures, I guess. However, let's take a look at the next build. So this is the last build of the set. This is quite a nice design for a temple entrance or something. I'm not sure what it's for. However, whatever it is, it does look nice. Could be the blacksmith shop. And then it just looks good. There's no play features or anything with this. And you can't quite fit Kai in there. I mean, you can fit him on them two studs, but there's a plate at the back that you can't stand him on. And it really has no purpose at all. You can't put the sword there, you can't do anything with it, it's just there. So, I mean, you can pose Kai there if you adjust him forwards or lean him forwards or something. However, it's not amazing. Just a good figure pack, to be honest. Let's take a look at the next one, which is J vs Serpentine. Okay, so this is another separate set. It comes with two figures, J and a Hypnobrai, a statue, some bamboo, and a similar thing to what Kai had. So let's get straight into the figures. So this is the J figure of the set. This is quite a nice figure. Again, another white suit with just some blue highlighting. This is the other attachment thing that I was talking about for the new elemental weapons. You can pretend that you're spinning it around. And then it's the nunchuck piece, if it can focus. So here it is. Again, it just looks like it's in action. I'm not as much of a fan of this as I am with Kai's, because you know, they're nunchucks, they're not meant to be a solid thing. Good for posing, so they are good for display and posing. However, if you're like wanting to play with them, you know, you can't really spin them around that much. So it's just like a solid weapon, a bit more like an axe than anything. But I see what they were trying to do, and I do appreciate it. That was my rant about the nunchucks. Still good, just not what I wanted. And better look at the figure itself, if I can get it to focus again. I quite like this design. And there's the symbol again, this time in blue. And then if we remove the hairpiece, you can see that he's just got his regular Ninjago movie face that we've had since 2017. And let's take a look at the next build. I just realised that I didn't actually give a review of the figure. So here's the Hypnobrai. This is in a sand blue colour, which I quite like. And if we take a look at his sword real quick, nothing special, seen it done quite a few times. And if we take a look at his torso printing, that's quite nice, and his face printing's good. No hair printing, I guess that's what you'd call it, which would have been nice. However, there's a look at his back printing and his back torso printing. I like the fact that they did the scaling design for the back of his head. Overall, a good figure, just no head printing, which is a bit of a shame, but again, nothing too serious. So now let's take a look at the build. I'm not really going to talk much about this, it's just in blue. Here is the side build. As you can see, just some bamboo. Like, there's nothing too good about it. If it falls over, that's it. There you go. To be honest, I'm not a big fan on this. It doesn't look that good with that, like the Technic and all of that stuff exposed. Overall, a pretty weak build. However, the next build is quite nice. So this build is a statue, like a snake statue, which I'm quite a big fan of. Looks like a snake head. I think it's cobra or something. Anyway, as you can see, it's got like this tail piece, I think it's meant to be. Doesn't look too good from the back. It's got a nice head thing which you can lift up and down, although I think you're just meant to angle it down. Got another stud there, half stud. You can't quite fit Jay in there, like you can, but it's a bit of a squeeze. Overall, good build. Got some more bamboo. It looks good. It doesn't really do a lot, but to be honest, the other play feature makes up for that, kind of. So this is Zane's epic battle set. Comes with Zane and an android. And I think this one is set in Borg Towers, although it's just a small version of it. Let's take a look at the figures first. So this is the Zane figure. I think this is my favourite figure out of all of these battle sets. As you can see, he's got this nice torso printing and leg printing. And these are his shurikens. And these, again, are in every set, just in different colours. Very good. Like, I'm not a big fan of them in the show, however they do look good here. And this is the first time that I believe that we got Zane's hairpiece in, like, his newer hairpiece in titanium. And here's a look at the back. He's got the same torso print symbol as Kai, which is a bit weird. I would have preferred it if they did it in a different colour. But it can't be helped, you know, it's still good. And then if there's a look at his back head torso printing, which, nope. There's a look at his back torso, there's a look at his back head printing, and then if we move this to the side, there's his face printing. Again, nothing too special, still quite nice though. Let's move on to the Nindroid. So it's a Nindroid. There's nothing I can really say about this, to be honest. It's something that we've seen a lot over the past couple of sets. So let's just take a look at the builds. This is the first build. It's a walkway, as you can see. Like, it's got this rail and then 2 studs there. You can fit a figure there. You can't fit a figure underneath here. They just don't fit for some reason. However, it's still good and gives a nice setting. And you can even angle that down if you wanted to turn it into a sit-down prison or something. I don't know. Get creative. Anyway, let's take a look at the next build. So this is probably the most useful build. In case you wondered why I didn't give the Nindroid a weapon, that's because that is clipped on here. It's just a chainsaw thing. And the reason why that's integrated into the build is because you can fit the figure on the build by these 2 studs. And then you can drop this down and then sometimes pick him up, although I think you meant to have him attached already and then drop him down to it. Kind of a fun play feature. It doesn't really add a lot, but it's not bad, you know, it's fun. I would have preferred it if you could also pick it up, however I don't think that would be accurate for the setting or anything, so you know, it is what it does. That's the next bit we're going to look at is this is Zane's like spinner thing. Again, just in white, everything else is the same, nothing too special about it. So this is Cole's set, comes with a ghost and Cole. I'm just going to get to this bit. This is just the usual thing in black, nothing special again. Now let's take a look at Cole. So this is the Cole figure of the set, quite a nice figure. Got the new pieces again. This one is used to represent the Scythe of Quakes. Again, nothing too special, however, this is one of the pieces that comes in every set, just in a different colour. Yeah, I'm not too sure what colour this is meant to be. It looks a little bit different on camera, however, it's good for what it is. Now let's take a look at Cole. So this is the front torso printing. As you can see, he's got the same symbol there on the torso. And it looks like he's got bandages or like mummy wrapping around him for some reason. Not too sure why that is, however it looks good. And then if you take a look at the back, he's got the same printing in orange as all the other symbols. I don't know why that is, I don't know what the symbol is, but you know, it's there. And then if we take a look at his face printing, it's the same as we've had in all the other sets with Cole. And then if we move it to the side, there you can see it. So this is the ghost. I don't think it's meant to be anyone in particular. It would have been nice if it was Banshee or something. Comes with this pitchfork thing. And then the ghost itself is the Soul Archer, however, just using a different weapon, to be honest. This is another kind of bad figure. Got the inaccurate faces, nice torso printing as I drop everything, and it's got the yin yang ghost symbol on the back. Again, not a very interesting figure, however, it's not bad. I would have preferred it if it was Banshee or something, as I said, just because we have the Soul Archer and Gultar, and it would have been nice just to have him included, no, her included. So yeah, let's take a look at the first build. So this is the main build of the set. It comes with this lantern that you can move, a box with an egg in it for some reason, and then you can just drop that out. To be honest, there's nothing too special about this. It doesn't look very good there because of that random piece, however it does look good if you can try and ignore that. Yeah, this isn't very good. And there's the small barbecue. 3 pieces, doesn't do a lot. And then there's a sausage in green that you can use. Again, nothing special, just an added thing. So as you can see, I've set up the small display just to cover them all. To be honest, I'm quite mixed about these. My favourite's definitely Zane. It comes with a good figure and an android, which I think is good, just very overdone. I like the builds for that one. Overall, very good. I don't really like Cole's. The Cole figure is a very good figure, however, the Ghost is just a redone version of the Soul Archer, and the builds, to be honest, aren't that good. Jay's is another good one, and Kai's isn't bad, just feels very small. I know these are meant to be small, cheap sets, however, they're just not very... Kai's just feels the smallest. Overall, I think they're reasonably priced. £10 for 2 figures plus 2 builds, as well as the spinny things, as you can see. I didn't use them in any of the displays because it's just a bit awkward. Would I recommend them? Most of them, yeah. If you've like just randomly got a couple of pounds, I definitely recommend getting one of them. My personal favourite is Zane's, however, my favourite ninja is Kai, so kind of split on that. So I think maybe choose your favourite ninja. It's a shame that Lloyd, Nia, and maybe Wu didn't get them. I think that would have been quite nice. Although maybe they could do a re-wave version of this with Lloyd, Wu, Garmadon, and Nia. I think that could be quite nice. Overall, good builds, mostly. I like the new pieces. 7 out of 10 most of the time. Again, we're just not going to talk about this one because why? Yeah, let's just end the video here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.